Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Uh, I may look a bit different since the last time. I didn't really do too much off-screen grinding. I did. I did raise my Lancer 2 levels, and I did. What's the word I'm looking for? I did update my glamour for my Conjurer. I didn't buy any items off the board really for it, but I did use the.
That's because you're broke.
Yes, I'm joined by Okuma Jade over on Twitch, and
Sorry, I
yes,
just wanted to. I just
no,
wanted to make fun of you, and you're like, I didn't buy any items on the board. That's because you're broke. You can't even buy the items on your.
no, you're not wrong. I would have bought something had I been able to. I'm going to leave the plaza because it is lagging.
Oh yeah,
So
I wouldn't do much of the starting the stream in the plaza.
yeah,
Um, so I kind of just got back and literally got back to hearing you say I didn't buy much on the board. So how much have you? How long have you been up?
uh, a minute,
Okay.
2 minutes,
Uh,
yeah, a minute.
go back to finishing your intro. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good. And but yeah, I just have been not playing for a while. I haven't really been doing much of anything on any games recently.
I kind of explained on your behalf on my earlier stream, but this is a co-op stream. The two of us stream together, and over the last few weeks, not specifically saying when and who, but we have both went through some health issues, both mental and physical,
Yeah,
and it became really hard to stream and pay attention to the game and try to pay attention to chat and all that. Like that was just too much for both of us. So like the Final Fantasy streams that you're seeing, this is co-op. We both need to be here for a continuation of the MMO story, the MSQ. Now, you might see some here and there streams where we're just doing some grinding or doing some like questing, but as it goes forward, the MSQ progression, we both need to be present. This is a co-op stream.
yeah, and we will continue to make it a co-op stream for the
Actually,
MSQ.
real quick, I want to talk about stream schedule with you. Maybe like to try
All
to
right.
give, try to make a
Yeah.
promise to our viewers. Um, I want to do personally. I'd like to do 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay.
I know it's not really possible for us here and there, but the way I want to do it is like whenever you or I have a day off during the period of time that would be my resting period or your resting period before you go to sleep. I want to do a 2 to 3 hour, or a 2 to 3 hour stream, or a one like what we said, a dungeon, a singular dungeon, or 2 hours of MSQ.
Yeah. All right.
Um, and then on days that if we ever both get a day off, like say I have Saturday, like Friday and Saturday off. Let's say you had Friday off. I'm not saying you do, but let's just
Yeah.
of your day job. Let's say you had Friday off, right?
Mhm.
That whole Friday, we could take a 8 hour stream of this, do a long stream, if we
Yeah.
ever have a matching scheduled day. So any days that you see us streaming the co-op, it will be a day that both of us have off, like
Yeah.
a day that one of us has off of our day job. If you see us streaming for a long period of time, it is because both of us have that day off.
Yeah. And as for days that I have off upcoming, I don't have much just yet because I'm going to be gone for a bit, so they're trying to work me as much as possible before that happens. But Monday is pretty much Monday and Thursday are of next week are my only real days off.
And see, Thursday is one of those days where I actually bring up because I work night shifts, so my Friday is actually Thursday night.
Yeah.
So, like you said,
And
next week. Next week on
actually,
Thursday, we might
uh,
do an extended stream to,
to be
might,
to be
but
honest, from the 10th moving forward to the 20th, all those days are going to be off. I'm going to have those days off because I'm going to be dog sitting for someone. So I start the 10th and I end the 18th, but I have off until the 20th because
well,
I
that's not necessarily that you're going to be streaming those days. Just for
no
clarity to
no
everyone here,
those are not the days that I will be streaming because I have
we
to take care of a dog.
we
Dogs are
might
noisy.
try to sneak a fucking hour stream in, 2 hours, like
Yeah.
we sneak a stream in, but
Yeah. I don't know how long the dog will let me uh, leave him alone. So I maybe it'll
that'll
only
also
be an
be on that
hour.
Friday of
Uh,
that week that we'll do that.
yeah.
Um, because that'll give Sam more of a. But that week, the week of the 10th to the 20th, that's 10 days.
Yeah.
We're not expecting to do more than one Final Fantasy stream at most.
Yeah.
Preceding that, the month of September, going forward, the month of September, I will not be able to stream. I will be completely unable to. I have, without going into detail, I have personal things going on. I just hit myself in the face.
That's not good.
Yeah, and going forward from September, it'll be a little difficult for me to do long extended streams. Um, not really wanting to get into the personal details like with what is auto botted with so basically on Sam's channel on the YouTube side. I might go into it on Twitch when I'm doing one of my streams. What's going to be going on around that time? But I will try to do a stream at least 1 or 2 streams a week during that time.
Yeah. And we do have a plan for July.
Yeah, the end of July, beginning of August, we have a plan.
Yeah. So
Um,
we will be streaming a brand new game then.
um, I want you to go into what you're going to be doing for this game for your viewers while I
Okay.
have a quick private conversation that I will be muted for.
All right. So my plan is for a Realm Reborn and a post Realm Reborn. I'm going to be playing Conjurer / White Mage. And for Heaven's Ward in the Dragon Song War, I will be playing as Dragoon / Lancer. Well, it'll probably be Dragoon because by that point I'll have to be over level 50. So yeah, it'll be Dragoon for Realm Reborn. For Stormblood, I will be playing as Red Mage. And for the entirety of Stormblood, I will be playing as Red Mage. And then for Shadowbringers, I will be picking up Gunbreaker and running as Gunbreaker through Shadowbringers.
What will you be playing in Endwalker?
In Endwalker, I will probably pick up. That's a good
The
point.
only thing you haven't named yet is a ranged DPS.
Yeah. I'll probably pick up Mechanist for Endwalker. Because I do want to play as Mechanist.
I love Mechanist.
Yeah, and it is a because it is a class I haven't actually like played much of, if any. So I do want to play it and show it off from the eyes of someone who has never touched it before. So
Mechanist is a fun class.
yeah,
Um,
and then
just for your viewers' sake, on my side, I'm playing Summoner um, to then Astrologian, then Darkknight, then I will be picking up Dancer, and then Reaper.
oh actually, hmm, no, I'll pick Mechanist.
Will you be doing the same as me when it comes to leveling classes?
Um, I'm planning on leveling a majority of the classes off screen for as but basically as soon as I can pick up the class in that uh, if I plan on playing the class, I plan on picking it up as soon as I can and basically leveling it off screen until it's to the level of I will not be leveling it past my main class for the DLC that I'm in, but I will like when I get to what is it? When I get to Heaven's Ward, I will be picking up Mechanist.
Now, you mentioned you'd be doing a lot of off-screen grinding too, but also
Yeah,
for anyone who's viewing these and viewing Sam's VOD, we do intend to, if there are days that we really want to, we're really feeling like streaming Final Fantasy, um, and the other person is just not available, uh, we will be streaming alone, leveling up those classics.
yeah, that is the
Like,
plan.
for me, I will probably be doing almost any stream that I can, showing off the class quest line. I might level the class without doing the quests, but then just go back and do all the quests for a quick little like hour stream. Um, Only because my life events that are going to be coming up here come September are future, like until I am in my own house. I will basically not, because right now I live with my family. Um, until I'm in my own place, my fiance and I are in our own place. We will not be. I will not be able to actually do longer streams because I will only have about an hour to 2 hours at max availability to stream, and that is if I can have that availability. And at most, like 2 to 3 days a week, I'll have that capabilities. Anything else we need to touch on about the streams scheduling, setup, and all that?
Um, not that I can think of off the top of my head,
Oh,
unless
as for
what?
our allies, our friends that we'll be playing, I
Oh
know
yeah,
you've seen. I know you've seen Vex. Um, I know you like we've streamed and had members like Lions and Guardian Lions, big name in the streaming community for moderators. Um, we've had our fellow streamer and YouTuber Fate Nocturne. These people will join us, but not necessarily on par with us. Because there's no way to actually confirm everyone else's availability, so we
yeah,
don't care about everyone else's availability. If you can join, you can join. If you can't, you can't.
yeah. But as this is a goal for me and Jade, we figured at least if we're the ones streaming it, then that's fine
You
as
on
long
your
as we.
you on your way to Tamtara yet?
No, I still have to talk to the. What quest is that, by the way?
Fire in the Gloom? I just took the story quest that was from the dude in Lisa, and then the next quest told me to go to Gridania, and then the quest from Gridania told me to go to Temptar Deepcroft.
Yeah, I still have to do. Oh, okay. I'm going to Gridania right now. So.
I wanted to ask you if you even want to queue up for this in dungeon, or if you want to try to do both of us separating, doing some trying out the new system
Yeah, that is the thing that we could do.
for Temptar
Um,
Deepcroft. You know?
yeah. Well,
Because I have played Tamtara, I got it in daily as my main character one since the update, and Tamtara Deepcroft is a completely different dungeon than it used to.
yeah,
So
that's
this is a
true.
complete new experience for you, and neither of us have really played around with the new mechanic
Yeah,
in these early
I think that
dungeons.
would be a good thing to do then.
All right, so I'll wait till you get here to split up the party, but mostly because I'd like from my stream to see how you look, and I want to show off what I look like on your stream.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that is another thing, guys. Even though this is a co-op stream, we are not necessarily going to be constantly playing together.
Yeah.
You know, like there is literally going to be a moment in the expansions where both of us are playing DPS classes. We have set it up to where that is when you have this new system that they implemented in for A Realm Reborn was implemented into the game,
Yeah.
but we are not always necessarily going to be in a party. We're not always necessarily going to be together, but this is something that we are going to do together.
Yeah.
That is the biggest important detail to explain. We are getting two completely different stories. Our views are two completely different sides of the game.
Yeah, and uh I have a question about grand companies. Which
Um,
grand company were you going to join?
I'm joining the Maelstrom.
The Maelstrom? Okay, then I will join the Twin Adders.
Okay? See, even more, this is completely different stuff. Also, I at least will confirm that it is going to be streamed, showing off the fucking what is it called? The fucking um, ascension in the Grand Company, because that is something that is a very quintessential point of the game. A
Yeah.
lot of players end up not doing it and just ignoring it, but it is not something you're supposed to ignore. You are supposed to really, really put your all into that Grand Company stuff.
Yeah. And I straight up just didn't do it until late into the game on my original profile, on my
So
original character.
we will 100% be doing that in this, because this is supposed to be going into the game, playing it the way playing the game not the way the creators want, but the what is the best optimal way for a new player to play the game. Essentially, someone who is coming into the game with no experience prior, but we are going into the game with massive amounts of experience. So we are also limiting ourselves to things that no one. If you have no experience, you'll be able to play the game the exact way we are playing. Do fine,
Yep.
and you'll excel at this game if this is your first intro into Final Fantasy XIV. Watching our streams, if you were to go back and watch the VODs or watch my clips on YouTube, you'll be able to follow the exact pathing, do everything the exact same way we did, which we don't recommend. Just laying that
No.
straight, we do not
No.
recommend.
I don't
But
recommend doing that for any kind of game though, honestly.
if you were to go and do the exact same things that we do throughout the entire game, you will go through smooth and excel at this game. Because we are veteran players who have been playing. So the
I
little
mean,
tricks and tips that we're going to be running are things that do excel at this game.
I will straight up say, don't follow my pathing on how I follow the map because I don't
I'm
read
also my,
maps very
I'm also
very
met quest
well.
pathing.
Yeah, I know. But as you were doing that, I am like beelining it straight for Tamtara Deepcroft, and I got stuck.
Oh, I've been
And
watching
I
you on my
was
mini.
starting to panic for a second. I'm like,
I've been watching
oh
you on my
no.
map. Okay, so I kind of want to show off what we look like.
Yeah.
So right here is a good place. So this outfit you guys see, this is not very easily accessible to new players.
Yeah, no, it is
It's
most definitely
possible.
not.
It is very possible.
Yeah.
Because a lot of veteran players like myself like to give new players things, like to help out new players. A lot of grand companies like to help out new players. Free companies like to help out new players.
Yeah.
So, this this is how we go about it.
No.
We're representing being helped out by a veteran player. The veteran player being ourselves.
Yeah.
Also, this outfit is just... Wait, you don't have any headgear, right?
I do, but
Is it the helmet?
it's not a helmet.
The hat.
It's
The hat.
the hempen hat, and then I have
Yeah.
the
This looks
wild
nice,
rose
though.
bandana or the green beret.
The green... Where did we get the green beret from?
I have no idea. I just
That shit's in my inventory, too. I have no idea where that came from.
it was one of the quests.
It was somewhere we got it, but it...
Oh, I remember. Glamour Prism Lady.
Oh, yeah, I don't have the green beret on my name. So,
But then I also have this, the wild rose bandana.
yeah, your, the ponytail looks better out.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I love that coat. I love this style. I love this color. I love all of it on you.
Yeah.
Also, we're really showing off our aesthetics and our mains too, like this. Because I
Yeah,
like to wear
true.
reds. I like to wear reds and whites, and you like to wear blues.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to branch out on different colors, but I don't like
I
a
think
lot of them.
I think this is a really good starting point for us,
Yeah.
showing off the beginning. You know, going to our fucking standard, but ooh, I have a weird, stupid challenge to put on ourselves.
Oh?
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do it right now, but not actually. Alright, so I think every time we change every class going forward, I want the other one to give us a color on the, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, the 7 colors I think that we have access to. Give us a color, and that's what we have to base our color off of, is the colors in that palette. We can no, we skip over white and black, right? Because that's an accenting color.
Okay.
But the red, brown, yellow, green, blue, and purple 6 colors, we have to give each other the other person a color to go with. Like,
Okay.
we could do it now, but we'll both forget by then. But case in point, like for your Dragoon, I'd say like, oh, do purples.
Alright.
You know, like go ahead, try to give me one for my my Astro.
Um, yellows.
See what I can do. Going off the yellow spectrum. Ooh. I can work with it. I can definitely work with it. Yeah, I could definitely work with yellows because I have that. Okay, yeah, I can do it. Alright, yeah, see? So yeah, we'll do that for everything. So then that color gets marked off. We can't use that same color again for the next class. We fuck around. Fuck around with colors because
Yeah.
we both kind of stick to one color scheme. I kind of stick with reds, blues, and whites. With whites and blacks. Mostly reds and whites and blacks. Like,
Yeah.
and you stick with basically blues and whites, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. So,
Alright, let's get to Tintara.
yeah. Time to
I
speak
love how you're
to Cloven.
running. I'm just kind of walking down this path.
All right.
Oh yeah, as for accessories, um, I'm a I'm a level 90 goldsmith on my main account, on my main class. Uh, so our accessories have been updated to be better accessories that we should have had access to at this point on our levels,
Yeah.
but because our quest isn't to this point, we haven't had access to. So these things are all. I wouldn't show them off because my character name is on the bottom.
Oh. I was just showing them off. I didn't even remember that. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Uh, nobody better pause the fucking stream on those.
Yes. Don't clip that shit.
Don't clip that shit. Yeah.
He proceeds to clip it. Into to keep craft with NPCs. Ooh, this seems so much fun. Okay. Eager Marauder, Eager Conjurer, and Eager Thaumaturge. Okay.
Mm. I got a lancer.
Nice. Alright, so since I've never done this with NPCs before.
Wait, this is the first time doing this since it's changed.
I
And actually, I just realized something. Since I'm going in with a group of NPCs, I can view the
mhm.
cutscenes for the first time.
Oh yeah, I skipped it.
Feel like I should probably make my party a bit bigger. Here. And by that I mean I should make my party list bigger.
I'm lucky at being a DP.
Can I do that in here? What layout? Yes, I can. Okay. Hotbar 1.
That's kind of annoying when they jump back to me because I stand out of the battle.
Yeah, that should be... Okay, that should be big enough.
This is kind of fun.
That's brand new. Okay then.
So it's not as bad as a change as they did to the other one, the one that has you do like run through all the poison.
Oh, the Thousand Maws of Totoroc?
Yeah, but it is definitely a big change that they did to Vampire Beecroft.
Yeah, I don't remember. I was like, wait a second, something's different with this first bit. And then I realized what was different, and I don't have to access the ball right away. There's
Yeah,
no like altar with a chest on it. And that's
like
why
the
I'm like, wait
first.
a second.
Yeah, this is so different, but it's. I
Yeah.
mean, it's arguably the same dungeon.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even change the Sasha.
Okay, that's good. I know that. I know that dungeon.
We already did that one.
Yeah.
They didn't even change the Sasha. They did change this though,
Yep.
and it's nice. I like this.
Yeah. It actually looks like better, like the
Oh wait,
walls and such.
okay. I just got to crush your enemies too.
Nice.
I also love the idea that the Warrior of Light is just too. These don't even have names. They're just completely like, oh yeah, you're just three random people that happen to be wanting to go in the entrance, and I was like, hey, you want to come with me?
Yeah.
You guys were like, your people were like, we only had a healer, we'd be set. My people are just like, we don't have enough people for this. This is recommended. We have four adventurers, and I'm just like, hey, I'm here. Like, you're coming with us. I'm like,
Okay. I was going to anyways.
I was gonna go in there alone if you didn't. But okay. I am a summoner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I haven't had out this whole time?
Carbuncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, what have I done? Tank. Tank. That was tank, please tank, not tank, calling him twice. I accidentally gathered a bit too much aggro from enemy, so I ran towards the tank. Oh god, this is so different. I wonder what this will be. Oh, okay, so this is the same though.
Kind of. I do know for a fact that it's like they did make it a lot easier to do.
He's not. Hmm. Oh, okay, so it does. After he dies, he summons it. Okay. Oh yeah, I have another attack skill. I forgot about that. Not sure what it does, but I have arrow as well as stone too.
Arrows and VOT.
Oh, yes, yes it is. It would make sense to pay attention. Touch the cultist orb. Okay.
Only time I wish I was a tank.
Hmm. I did a smart, Jay. I was
What'd you do?
originally I was originally standing in at the front of the party, uh, about where a enemy patrols, and I was casting a heal, and I'm like, wait, nope, I should be in the back of the party if I'm casting heals, so I don't draw the aggro of the wandering enemy. And I didn't draw the aggro of the wandering enemy.
I'm also. I just realized I'm level 19 in the fucking level sync. I am the strongest person these people actually have seen.
Yeah, I suppose
They're like,
so.
oh no, a strong person. They're like, hey, look, a strong mage. You're joining us, strong summoner.
Oh, see, this is why we don't follow Sam's footsteps. Because Sam does not understand how maps work, and he just went into a dead end thinking that that was the way forward. I am not playing as a tank. Do not stand in the middle of all the enemies and try and hit them. It does not work out for you.
I wish Radiant Aegis would let me cast it on other people.
What the flip? I'm getting a bunch of notifications for parties and such just now.
What?
Yeah, I just got told that you started a party.
Oh.
Oh, on PS4, not. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, sorry. I
This
may
is
have
fun.
accidentally went full DPS brain,
Oof.
and the tank got down to 10 HP.
Oof.
It didn't die, but yeah, I I keep forgetting that my job is healer, not DPS. So I keep trying to DPS.
Oh, homie, I'm drawing aggro. I love that you can do this.
Yeah.
No, like I'm pulling more aggro, and the AI on these are so much better than the AI and the trust.
Oh, they actually are? Nice.
Yeah, so if I go pull more aggro, these motherfuckers come running to me.
Nice.
They're like, oh, you pulled aggro. Let me go pull that entire group of enemies that you pulled one guy of. I'm almost to the sealed. I'm actually at the sealed barrier.
Nice.
Because I found
I
out I can make them pull more aggro.
I I have not yet made it that far because I've been having them pull one group at a time.
But yeah, I just found this out, so I found it out a minute ago. But I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing it and see how well this works. What was that laugh for?
Um, so basically, you know the bridge with the two daddy long leg looking monsters,
Yeah.
right? Well, I pulled those two and I just kept running
Oh,
into the human
speaking of
enemies after that.
speaking of daddy long legs, I finally figured out what species they are.
They're insects.
Not just insects, they're ants.
Yeah, they're a type of ant. Yeah, they are not arachnids.
No, they're arthropods.
Yeah, they only have 6 legs.
And they have three segmented pieces of their body.
Yep. Which is funny because when you look at them, they don't look like they do. They look like they're just a bulb.
Yeah, but apparently their head is completely outside. Like, I mean, arachnids have two segmented pieces.
Yeah. Dying gasp, dying gasp.
I think it's funny to believe that like the thaumaturge sees how strong I am because they're a mage,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why this party made me come with them.
Yeah.
This party was like, hold up, that is a powerful ass mage. I don't know if you guys can tell. Um, they're like, just looks like a woman with a book. Fucking marauder. It's just a girl with a book. Oh, what you mean? She's a mage. Yeah, she's a strong mage. Not just a mage. She's a really strong mage. Looks like a bunny with a book. Me, not casually. So,
Sorry, I just thought about myself in that situation. That is obviously just a lancer with a book. That is no strong mage.
that is not a powerful healer. Just a lancer with a book. That's just a weird looking lance.
Yeah. I was talking about for my main character, but yeah. That's just a wannabe. That's just a wannabe lancer.
Wielding a big sword. Why he has a big sword, I can never tell.
All of my all of my main characters. No, that's not true. Actually, is it? Oh, the tank is dead. Whoops. Uh, I got distracted and lost in thought. Oh, interesting. I don't have to waste any mana uh, healing him. I don't know if that's because it had already finished with the stuff or what.
You're like, I have no idea why I don't have to waste MP. But I don't have to waste MP.
I definitely did not mean for him to die. I just got distracted and lost in thought, and I just.
You know, I just thought about how they would react to seeing my main character.
Yeah.
That's just a little girl. Um, that is a frail, weak little girl. Okay, homie, you may think she's weak, but the amount of magical power exuding off of her, she could probably erase this planet. Like this star wouldn't exist if she decided it. Like it exists because she lets it. Nah, I could beat her up. Meanwhile, I'm also like a really fucking physically fit martial artist and ninja. You could what? I could beat her up. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I want to continue streaming, actually. If you want to keep pushing, like, a little bit leveling on stream or something afterwards, Katara.
Okay. I think
Um,
I want to at least stream for an hour today. That is the
yeah,
plan.
I'm pushing an hour right now, and that's...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go turn in the quest, but I might get off, because it's getting late for me, and I do gotta work tonight.
Yep, that's fine.
I want to watch an anime and take a nap.
Understandable. But yeah, I think after fighting the boss, I will also be at an hour, so that's fine.
I'm gonna wait for you to get out of Hamtar before I end my stream, obviously.
Okay.
But, or at least before I get off, I'm gonna end my stream once I talk to, Mione. I am also gonna save my video clip for right now. And clip this to be a YouTube video. Or I will cut up and edit this. This is... Yeah.
Is Medica 1 regen?
No. It's just an
Okay, I didn't
AoE.
think so. I didn't think so, but I wasn't 100% certain on it, so.
You don't get, yeah. You don't get your tick healing until, level 30, I think.
And that's what I thought, but like I said, I wasn't 100% on it, so I just was
Yeah, I think you
using it
get
like
35 is when you get regen, and then Medica 2 is 40.
Okay.
I don't know. But you don't get your tick healing until 30 at least.
Okay. That's fine. I was just trying to make sure, because I'm like, I'm not using Medica as often, but I'm
Also,
using it as an
I
AoE.
should say, we also did say for the Final Fantasy streams we would try to keep it to 1 dungeon or 2 hours of play, 2 hours of story.
Yeah.
I mean, I did 1 dungeon. I completed the
Yep.
requirements for the stream.
Yep. That is true.
But you were right. You're on YouTube, so you need to at least keep a consistent time minimum.
Yeah.
I'm on Twitch where I could stream for 30 minutes and it's for clarity for anyone who views the streams. The reason I stream on Twitch is because I do want to make a career out of streaming. We have other things in mind for how we're going to make a career out of entertaining that we're not going to announce right now. So, but I do want to make a career out of streaming, and it's easier to start a career for streaming as a Twitch streamer than it is as a YouTuber.
Oh, neat. I get to see the Conjurer that would have been here had I not been Conjurer. So what I'm seeing is we carried you. uh, as I let the tank die twice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright, I'm going to end here for the stream.
yep, I'm out of the dungeon now.
You're good. Like, you can go finish up to... You still have a couple minutes before you're an hour, right?
Yeah, I have about 6 minutes.
Yeah, so you're good. I'm not getting off until you finished your hour, I guess. I'll hold on that.
You sure? Because
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna
okay.
watch an anime and then take a nap.
Danya. Wow,
I'm I'm literally accepting the next quest. I already did my stream, but I'm just accepting the next quest.
Okay.
I think if I do stream tomorrow for this game, any amount, I don't know if you would be able to stream, but I will stream my class quest and then go back to leveling up other classes.
Okay. I I do have plans tomorrow. but I am off, so I might be able to stream earlier in the day.
I don't know. I get off around like 11, 10:30 your time.
Yeah, and my plans don't start until like 3 or 4, so.
Yeah, maybe right when I get off, we'll be, uh, you know, a mini stream, just, you know, doing some GP.
Yeah.
I did want to say, if you wanted to stream doing a little bit of minor grinding, some quest grinding, to push yourself to my level, that would be
Yeah,
awesome.
I will be doing that later tonight. I'm hungry and I don't really have any food at the house right now,
Uh,
so I need to
yeah,
go out and buy groceries. It's
it's
been a
literally
hectic
only
week.
2 levels for this class that you'd be putting up.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm level 26.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
I just met uh the party.
Yeah? What'd they say?
Uh the healer is carrying around somebody's head and they don't like it. And I mean, I don't blame them. I just
Oh
met
no.
Etta. But yeah, I
Oh
just met
yeah.
Ida.
Oh yeah, the later what are they called? Crystal Braves?
Yeah. I think they're called the Crystal Braves.
No. No.
No, they aren't?
Whatever. I don't think it is. It sounds right, but I don't think it is. Whatever Alfie's fucking group is.
Yeah.
If, by the way, if it's not fucking clear, we're veterans. Spoilers aplenty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I didn't say how I recognized her from early or later on. I just
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure I
spoilers
skipped this cutscene the first time
aplenty.
around. Not to mention it's been years since I've been
Spoilers.
this.
Yeah, that's the problem with that we've played so much of this game. We're gonna look at something and be like, oh, that's. Oh wait, this is. These are. Some people might be getting the first experience.
Yeah.
Hence is why the title of the series on my YouTube channel, if you guys check out my channel, VODs of it, is a veteran replays the re, re-experiences the adventure, something that a veteran replays through the MSQ.
Okay.
Which if you're making a playlist of your streams, I suggest something similar.
I
Long
did
time player or whatever.
I did Final Fantasy 14 replay of the main quest.
Yeah, so just giving it's a little bit of a notch to the fact that this is not our first playthrough. And needs to
Yeah.
be made clear.
Yep. But I figure
Are you taller than me?
yes.
You are taller than me. I'm a Vieira. I'm the tallest race in the game. How are you taller than me?
I Here's the thing. I'm a very dichotomous person. I like either being the tallest person in the room or the shortest person in the room. And
I'm I'm a I'm a Vieira. I'm the tallest race in the game.
I maxed out. I'm Elizin. I'm the third tallest, and I maxed out
Also,
my height.
you're as tall as my ears.
Yep, your ears are just barely below the top of my forehead.
They're actually just barely below the top of your ponytail if you look at the tip of my ears.
Uh, yeah, yep. You were moving when I said that, so that's why I'm like, oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's
I was running into you. I was trying to run into
yeah,
you so you can see it, the clipping.
yep, yep. So yeah, the My ponytail makes me just barely taller than you.
My ears are the only thing, but like as height in any fantasy race is based on the forehead. By the
Yep.
way, as height on anything, it's based on the base of the scalp.
Okay.
That's actually where height is. It's the base of the scalp to the balls of the feet.
Interesting. Okay.
So even if you're standing on your tippy toes, that your height is your heel, the balls of your heel, to the base of your scalp. Like you know where
Okay.
the highest part of your head is
Yeah.
before hair underneath that, like that high point of your head. That is where your height is based on.
Okay. Interesting.
I am gonna get off. If you want
Yep.
to go ahead, stream, do some other stuff,
I'm
catch
gonna
up to
get
my
off,
level.
and then I will come back later, and I'll stream for another hour.
Yeah, I am gonna be streaming tomorrow. Like I said, a little bit, but I'm
Yep.
tired. I need a
And
nap.
I will probably join you for tomorrow a little bit in the morning.
Yeah,
But
I'm tired. I need a nap. I need cuddles.
yep.
Yeah. So this is your training, right? Like signing off.
Yep. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Stay safe, you guys. And